Hi, I was inspired by the speech earlier, so I didn't really think about what I was going to talk about. So I guess I'll just talk about all the ways that images can hurt you. Um, the first thing is that when I take a picture, it documents like tons of stuff about the camera, what time of day it was taken, where it was taken. That's all information. If you are posting pictures a lot, sometimes you want to scrub that. There's a lot of information that you might not like in there. Some sites will scrub picture metadata when you upload it. Most won't. And if you are taking a picture on your phone, that'll usually have GPS location data that's embedded in the picture. Another thing would be if you are afraid of people can put payloads into that metadata. There's lots of spaces where it's custom space to insert whatever you want. As the photographer, you could be like, this guy was a jerk, so don't make his picture look good. And not that I would do that, but there's a number of other just sort of dangerous things to think of when you're around a photographer. I am a photographer now, but I graduated the ACTP program, so I'm going into security because there's not a great career being a photographer. And but one thing that really made me interested in security is that I worked with tons of people in the C-suite. Like I do like corporate portraits and a lot of corporate events. And when you point this camera at someone, their brain stops working entirely. And you can say, oh, your thing looks silly. Can I hold it? Doesn't matter who it is. They'll take it off and they say, hey, here you go, hand it to me. And it's always a key fob, their car keys, literally anything. You would be shocked. People hand me their entire purses, just anything. The other thing is that people will come in. I'll go into a large company and they're like, okay, here's your key fob. Just make sure you leave it at the end. There's, if you get locked out, there's a back door. The code is 0000. And that's it. And you'll be shocked at like these big companies that have a lot to protect. Like when they let somebody like me in, that's it. They've assumed that someone has vetted me and checked all that information out, and no one does. And then you're just left to wander around the physical location. So I guess that's more than just images. It's also people. And I guess I don't really have anything else to add. Thanks.